All right, let's continue. Ah, I stopped before I got this chest. That's interesting. All right, let's see where we're at because it looks like I stopped kind of in the middle of something here. Okay, we're exploring this area. I see. I see. Have you been down here? We have because we have the fast travel port. Okay. Looks like areas we've been to. Well, we're working our way over here to this camp, which we haven't been to yet. Okay. All right, then yeah, let's continue. Now, we made it to the road, which would have been a straight shot if we were going straight across. But we went down there to get that. So, we did all the fishing stuff. Because I know me, and if we didn't, then we should have. What is this? So, I know that's tomatoes. Oh, okay. This would have been a way to jump down. I'm guessing. Oh, whoa. Can we do that? Is that a... Let's look at the ground. We're gonna look at the ground so that way we don't fall. There we go. So we got that. We got that owl.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
All right. You should check the owl forest. We'll do that in due time. In due time. Back here. Ah, okay. Way to jump down there. Oh, what's this? Lavender, you say? Yes, good. Excuse me. Don't attack me just a second. Lavender's attack up. Shit, I need my attack up. You wanna fight? We'll fight.
Right, here goes! No further! You're mine!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Shine! Radiant light! Surface of regeneration!
Here,
Don't suffer. This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Lost.
Blow them away!
Let's go.
This one's mine.
Do you play Genshin? No, I don't. I play Breath of the Wild. Which is basically what Genshin is, like a clone of.
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
And the Tales series has been going on since Game Boy Advance. So, you know, the 90s. I was playing on PlayStation 2. So this is just the newest version. The newest iteration. There's another one coming out soon. Hence why I usually try to finish the one before the newest one that pops out. Blow them away.
Small, but a victory
But I can see how that this game would kind of remind you of, well, in a way, Genshin. But no, I've never played it. I've watched people play it when it first dropped, and then I noticed how similar it was to Breath of the Wild. And at the time, I was still playing Breath of the Wild, so it was kind of like redundant to me. And then I didn't like that it was very
What's up?
gotcha.
Once
You
we
know,
get to
where
the
it's
mountain,
like
the terrain won't be easy.
have to pay
We should rest up here before
money to
pressing
get
on.
like to regress at times.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So they're going across this bridge. And there's this camp. So they're forcing us to rest.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
Yeah.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related.
That's
Shion
true.
is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you.
And had the
Is
same
it
last
merely
name.
a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which
Interesting.
case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope
Yeah.
Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Okay. So make sure I didn't miss
Yeah.
any
You're right.
scenes. That's where you can watch them. Let's do ice cream.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Some ice cream.
This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? mean. All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Right?
Naive might be more accurate.
Yeah. Naive might be more accurate. He's like, oh, to be young. It's just like... I was like, yeah, they're fighting over ice cream. Ooh, Shion.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Oh. Sugar connoisseur. Okay. Okay. Well, we just did. So she doesn't have anything. We have this at 300. I don't think you do. Yeah, we might have to build up some for you. Same thing for you. Need to build up some. All right, what's the next one we're trying to do? This one, yeah. Finish this out. So that's done. So basically, top row done. These two done. So the next one we're working on is that one, looks like. So we want 1,200. No, yeah.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
Oh, now we don't want to keep him waiting. Now I don't want to keep
I
him
always
waiting.
hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it?
That makes sense.
Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that.
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Wow. Seriously?
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Ciclodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. and I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because, you know me, I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Alright. So a couple of scenes between Rimwell and Law. Interesting enough. Dungeon?
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city.
Oh, another
Is it
cutscene.
just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almedria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Okay. Looks like we got some baddies in our way.
Now or never. Here I come. In a bind. He's dead. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
It's a dual
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
An astral
Save you.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Don't mind if I do.
Another incantation ruined. Don't get carried away.
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Oh, too shy. Here, let me help.
You picked the wrong fight. Dragon form.
Do it! Tiger blade!
In an instant. Impact block.
Man. Alright.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
That it should. That it should. Alright. Wow, really? We came that far before we got into a battle?
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you...
Nope.
Oh. Right.
Like, no. Shion can't do anything because she's not here. She's not here. Jesus. Yeah, that made me jump for a second. Alright, let's go.
Coming through. I'm on here. Dragon Shell.
Going in. Power up.
I don't think I did that.
Each hand. Stand back. I'll trip it up. Take this. Risen Tear. Benediction light.
Wanna use your Mystic Arc? That'd be cool.
On your shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Frozen?
Hammer.
Frozen Hammer.
It's over. Eat dirt. That looks off. In a vine. It's over. Make it break. Demon's descent.
Demon's Descent.
On your
Tiger Blade. Make it break. I'll stop your movement.
and I'll
Stop your life. Whoo.
So I
Deuces.
still had room to grow.
So I still have room to go. Well, yeah. It's called level up. Level up. Ooh, orange gel. Okay, so this is a room with just.
let's see what you've got. Denied. Lionheart. I owe you one. Glitter Switch Dolphin. Eagle Assault. I can carve through Storm Test. I shall steer you where you stand. Try harder. The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that.
Like moths to the flame.
You came smelling to me. Yeah. Try bubbling to me. No. Here I come. Regenerate.
Darn expert, coming
Don't
through.
suffer in silence. I'll face you. Eat this. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate. I owe you one. Here goes. Crumble. It's over. I'm on a roll now. Don't suffer in benediction. It's over.
How do you like being pounded into
Try
shape?
harder. Now or never. No. Take this. I'll blind you with the take this. The tempest engulfs you. Eat this. Take this. In a vine. Hey, terrific going. Throws like a butt.
I'll take you all on.
Ooh. She used her Mystic Arc. Flame Demolisher.
Radiant light. I'm ready. Look sharp.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Yeah, we went.
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider.
You're right. You're right there. I don't really have anything to give them. Could you give me yellow gel, but just in case. All right, let's keep it
Consider
pushing.
well if this is the right path.
That's the way we came. What's over here? That's far enough.
Is it hot? Just back it out again.
Thank you for that.
Don't mind if I do.
Pearson, well, let's get back into it.
In an instant! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
I can carve through
Watch
this. That
Take this!
Make it red.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade.
Dragon Fly!
Watch the damn thing roll. Step back. This one's all law.
Okay. Oh, there's a ladder there? This one? For some reason I thought I was gonna go down.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try. But that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Oh, like standing there just chilling.
Right, here we go! Here I go! Rising Falcon! Eat dirt!
Bet that gel hide something dangerous. Watch
It's
this.
over!
Get out! No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your side.
Eat this. Now you see what I can do.
Lightning thrust!
Deal.
All right. Now, where was I?
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Nobody waits here. I'm ready. We got the advantage.
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because log on.
Here I come! I'm on it!
Rip it hair. Shattering returning. I'm just getting started.
Tired of killing me.
I'm merely doing what I can now. Right, grown up.
Now, where was I?
Here we go again. Elusive deity. Rotating tiger blade.
In an instant!
That's what I like to hear.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Haros.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Mm.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Eat dirt!
Lionheart,
Here I go.
save you.
I'm not done!
In a vine,
Going in.
You're mine!
eat this.
You made me angry.
That was a bad idea.
I'll tear you apart!
Swallow this. Radiant light. Now I'm
I'll take you all on.
Oh shit.
Flare the Malika.
Shine. Radiant light. It's all like regeneration.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be. From beyond, imbue this vanquish with light. Regeneration. Back to the shine. Radiant light. Regeneration.
Okay, here I go. Sword rain out!
Is that a healing one? It is. I can't ignore that pain. I'll try to be more careful.
We won. of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Shit. I'm like,
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah, just gotta buckle down.
That's the spirit.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. I can carve through armor.
This one's mine.
Swallow dance. Here I come. Benediction. Get behind me. Heal. All right. Rip and tear.
This one's
Little
mine.
start. Talon storm.
This one's mine.
Here I come. Hurricane. Glimmer
Time to
take it on.
Here goes.
Eat this. Talon hurricane. Rip and tear. Good shot. Eagle assault. Tiger blade. Royal dance. Catapult. Time to shine. Eat this. Glitter dragon. Take this. You're finished. We got the advantage.
Good. I just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Ron on. Eat dirt! I'll tear you apart! You're mine! Do it! I hope this thing is medically approved. Swallow dance! Look shot! Elusive deity! Rotating wildfire! Talon hurricane! Eagle shot! Force of regeneration! Tiger hurricane! Don't survive! Look sharp! Let me tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
This one's mine.
On your vessel! Rising
This
sun
one's
air
mine.
pressure!
Igneous discharge.
I'm on it! Here I come! Can you take it? It's
Far enough.
Do it! Glitter dragon! Elusive deity! Ready and rare! Rotating pile driver! I'm even stronger than before.
That's why I keep getting that. Combat. Alright, we're gonna do this
What
fight
is this
and
place?
Careful. We've got company.
seen that coming.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
I'm on it!
I hope not.
These weaknesses. Glimmer Dragon! Eagle Assault! Shine! Radiant Rise! Force of Regeneration! Teleport! Regenerate! Rivet Tear! Watch this!
Here I come.
Going in! The fluidity of their movement is simply incredible. A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Hey, it was nice while rending you a bloody holiday. Take this!
Take this.
I can carve through them!
Shield and eat this. Time to shine. I can handle it.
Benediction light.
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack! What? What the hell is going on?
Go
Punishment?
back, Alpin. We'll take point
Such
here.
tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Pride was my guide.
Ready.
From
What
beyond,
did I do?
imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
All right. Let me out.
Benediction light.
Not done yet. Here.
Thanks, Shion.
I'm just getting started.
It's over. Sword Rain Alpha.
Its defenses are down.
Alpha.
Leave it to
Sword Rain Alpha.
Glimmer Dragon. I'll grind you into shape.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Eat this. Reality seeds. In a vine. He who prepares is free from regret.
Eat dirt.
He who prepares that becomes an everlasting darkness.
Think you can make it
Sword
escape?
Rain Alpha.
Resonate with the earth. Still out.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea. Leave the torches to me.
I owe you one.
Another incantation ruined.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Molotov! Flaming
Let me
meteor!
free you of your
What
power.
did I do?
Eat this. Feel like me again.
Guardian field! All right, let me at him.
No. Can't get here.
Don't leave me all alone. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Kisara, all yours, Kisara. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Going in.
I owe you one.
Heal. It looks like you made a mad. You like me yet?
Dazzle.
Eagle translate you all down.
This one's mine.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitate. You require help. In a vine. Not done yet.
Crescent moon!
Arc sealed.
Eat
Not
this.
on my watch.
Shine. Radiant
Nothing
light.
gets
Force
by
of
me.
regeneration.
You picked the wrong fight.
Regenerate.
No. Far enough!
Can't get here.
Forgive me.
Guardian
This is my
field!
fault.
beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with love resuscitation. Take this. Shine, radiant light, force of regeneration. Regenerate.
You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Right on us, Sylvie.
Shine, radiant light, force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Let's tear 'em up. Watch this.
Sword Ring Alpha!
Won't escape me.
Here I come! You're finished!
On your knees.
Go time. Now you see what I can do.
Whatever you're doing seems to work.
It's simple. Punch until I can't punch anymore.
I almost feel sorry for your opponent.
Tiger Blade. Hurricane.
Shine, radiant light, force of regeneration.
Hurricane.
Allow me to have the arts of being
Much
interrupted.
obliged.
Speaking of thanks, watch yourself. I sense incredible power. Regenerate. Battle.
You're done. Tiger Blade.
Shine, radiant light, force of regeneration. I've used too much. I couldn't make it in time.
Allow me to help. Hurricane.
No! Can't end here!
In a bind.
Look sharp.
Eat this.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Molotov.
That did it. Benediction light.
Not far enough.
Not my finest.
Here goes. Piercing roll.
Art sealed!
Going in.
Don't mind if I do.
Try harder!
Guardian field. All right. Let me at him.
Now it's my turn.
I'm not done yet!
Elusive deity.
Sword Ring
This
Alpha!
one's mine. I'll smash you.
Can you take it?
Rising Falcon! Sword Ring Alpha! You'll pay for that!
Guess I had to use it sometime. Make it rain.
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block!
Alright, you got it.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shion needs us.
Shion needs us.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Another cutscene?
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogle's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tovalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
We're so high up.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
That was awesome. I didn't know that was gonna happen, but cool. I knew there had to be something about it, so I did it on faith.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Ridwell. Positive thinking is everything.
Yeah, we're getting closer now.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
Seriously?
Alright.
Is this a joke?
Ready!
Eat this!
You picked the wrong fight.
I'm ready to roll now! Take this!
It's over.
Learn me the strength of myself!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
You'll be placed here! I let you all down.
Stay away from my friend.
From beyond. imbue this vanquished soul with life. The power of
Take this!
Ready!
shine ready to go. Force of regeneration. I've used too much. Be prepared.
Guardian field!
Resonate with the earth.
Their arms were interrupted.
Was all mine. On your shot. Resonate with the earth. Look sharp. Let me tell you what.
That training's paying off. You picked the wrong fight.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Yep. This is fun.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Rely me to stay on your good side.
It's over.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
We may get out of this alive after all.
It's gonna be bad for a minute there.
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything.
Stay away from my friends.
This is some punishment.
Eat dirt.
This is the most peculiar.
I'm ready. Totally. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed launch.
I'll pick you all off. Ha! Flare the militia!
Cracker my cone. Sword Rain Alpha. And first Dragon Swarm.
I'm ready.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Guess I misread the landing.
They were back where we need to be, though. Oh, look at this.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look! There it is!
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold, All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Yeah, there we
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rimwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry, it's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Yeah, we'll take a rest. And your boy is way tired than he thought, so he's probably
swear
gonna
I've
call
seen
it
that
after
castle
this.
somewhere before.
I was trying to get to...
I remember seeing it
Good
from
spot.
the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
But we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
Yeah.
Good food is the best kind of magic.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right?
Maybe
Why
not.
didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. I'm counting on you, Alfin. Another day, another Gald.
Alright. Get a quick save. And we're gonna call it there. I know it's kind of an early stream to call it off, but I'm tired, unfortunately. So, having a good night, guys.